Hey guys, I'm Shanice, and today I'm going to be talking about how I got to the place I am today when it comes to confidence and self-love and self-acceptance. I believed that I had already accomplished everything that I could accomplish when I posted a video. I don't remember what video it was, but it was like advice on how to feel better about yourself and stuff like that. And at that point in my life, that was probably like a year ago, I had thought I'd mastered my self-confidence. I was so convinced. Not saying that I didn't gain confidence and that I wasn't getting better with it, but that wasn't the whole thing. And the things that I told you guys that helped me get confidence, those things didn't bring me confidence. Those things brought me temporary confidence in things that can boost you to make you feel better in the moment or each time you do it, but it's not long lasting. It's not actual self-love, you know what I mean? It won't stay, it won't stick, it's not permanent. With life comes problems and emotions. Yeah! So I experienced some of those. It made me realize, wow, I really don't value myself. Wow, I really don't think I'm lovable. I don't think I deserve love. I don't think I deserve to be heard. I don't think I deserve to be put out there, put myself out there and show the world who I am. I didn't believe these things about myself. These situations, these realizations that I was having, were bringing that to the surface, because I didn't even know I felt that way about myself. I really didn't. I really thought I loved myself, and I thought I was doing good. And then all these things were brought up, and I was like, oh my god, I have to do something about this. I can't be feeling this way about myself. This is horrible. So one of the things, this is how it happened. I was writing a song. It was an emotional song about family or whatever. I'm not gonna go into it. So I made the song and I was like, yeah, that's really sad. It didn't really hit me. And then I was listening to it on repeat and getting down to it in my mirror. Not getting down, but really feeling it and looking at myself. Then I actually felt the song and I realized, holy shit, I really don't love myself. And I all these negative feelings just came pouring over me. And I'm oh my god, this is horrible. And I started bawling my eyes out and could not stop. And it was the worst feeling I've ever felt in my life. I was sitting there looking at myself in the mirror and I'm why do I feel this way? I'm so beautiful, not physically, I mean looking at myself and thinking about the person I am. I was I deserve so much love, and I've gotten so much shit in my past and I didn't even deserve it. I was validating myself and it felt so amazing. It was the best worst cry of my life, and it was so healing. Just that one cry healed so much in my heart, and I realized where these thoughts were coming from, because I mean the song was about something, and I don't want to say it on here, but I realized where the thoughts came from something in my life. It really helped me disconnect from it, because I'm that's not happening anymore. I don't talk to them. I'm safe. So it kind of made it easier for me to detach and not feel so connected to these negative feelings. That doesn't mean they're not going to be there. It doesn't mean that they're not going to pop up, but it means they don't have control over me anymore. They're not powerful anymore. They will come and I'll be oh my god, there goes that thought again. But it won't affect me because I know where it's coming from, and I don't deserve to feel that way. So it's easier for me to love myself and comfort myself through negative situations. It made me see myself in a whole different light. Wow, I talked really long for that one. Another thing is realizing that my body is me. Not like literally, because I believe that my soul is me, but like your body is carrying you through your whole life. You have to be tender with yourself. You have to like care for yourself. If you want to love yourself, you shouldn't just lay around and be lazy and like fill your body with junk food and never drink water, always soda. That's so disrespectful to you. And you don't want to disrespect yourself. You don't want to treat yourself bad because you don't deserve that. I think realizing that is a huge thing about self-love, because you don't realize that your body is a part of it. It's not just your mentality, it's you as a whole. Like, you have to take care of you. Another thing, I learned to put my needs and myself first before other people. Even when you think you're not doing that, sometimes you are. You should never feel like you're hurting someone else if you're not loving yourself, if you're not taking the time to be there for yourself, if you're not doing the things that you need to be doing, if you feel guilty for that because of someone else, that's not good. You have to put yourself first. Because, okay, this is a way that I like to see it. So, let's say everyone has a cup, and someone's cup is empty, and you want to help them. But your cup is also empty because you haven't been taking care of you. So you're gonna try to give your cup to them. You can try all you want. You can do everything in your power, which will only take away your energy, and pour your empty cup into theirs, and it won't help them because you're not giving them anything, because you aren't giving to yourself. See, now if you're taking care of yourself and you're putting yourself first and you're giving yourself the love, then you have that love to also share to other people. But if you don't put yourself first and you don't do that for yourself, there's no way you can do that for anyone else. There's no way. You may think you're giving to other people, but you're just giving away your energy. It's just so much different when your own cup is filled. Then you can inspire other people in a pure way, in a way that will feel so much more powerful and strong. And you'll be like, oh my God, how did I do that? You know, just because you put yourself first. It's a huge change, and I think everyone deserves to do that. Also, boundaries. Now this is a hard one, especially when you love someone and you can't really not be around them or stop talking to them because like family or like close friends or something, I don't know. If someone has a lower vibration, or if they're constantly talking negative and it's always bringing the mood down, or they constantly put you down and doubt you and put fears into your head, you have to set boundaries with them. They're not helping you. They're not gonna help you lift yourself up, and they're not gonna be happy with you. They're gonna want you to stoop down to their low vibration, which is gonna hurt you. And that's why you need boundaries, so you don't hurt yourself because you want to be there for other people, or because you feel like someone else is doing worse than you, so you have to feel that. You feel like you can't disconnect from someone because they'll like guilt trip you or something, but you can't sacrifice your own happiness for someone, because then both of you aren't gonna be happy. If you sacrifice your happiness for someone, they're just gonna stay in their low vibration, and then what happened with your happiness? Now it's nowhere, when it could have been in you. I love my belief about how everything happens for a reason, because with every bad thing that has happened to me, I've learned something. I mean, I take the time to actually go back through every single thing and really think about how I could be better and what I would have done differently and what this person has taught me, what this person brought to me. And I try to be thankful for all of it, and realize where things went wrong, and I may feel angry at the person, and I let myself feel that, but then once I'm done feeling it, I have to forgive them, because if I don't, then I still feel that icky feeling inside myself. And why would I want to feel that? I want to feel good, and I want to be happy, and I want to feel love. So I can't be holding grudges or anything like that, you know? God is amazing. Where do I even start? Okay, so I started building my faith in God and building a connection with Him, talking to Him a lot about everything. Then I would pray and ask questions to see like if I get an answer or a sign. Literally the next day or a few days after, I would get something so clear, or some person would come into my life, or some situation would happen, or like something would just like align with that question that I asked, and it would be answered like right away, so bluntly, so clearly. And like I would always have this moment of like, this is it, like this is the answer. And it was so crazy to me, and that really built my faith up, because I knew He was hearing me and He was helping me in so many ways. But when I would pray, one thing I learned is that I can't pray and ask for something and then sit there and wait, or sit there and think about it, or like try to control the situation, because then you can't answer, you know? Like you're trying to control everything. But when I surrendered to God, and I let go. You know the saying, let go and let God? Yeah, it's so true. You have to do that. You have to let go of control. No matter how much you want to control the outcome, no matter how bad you want the answer, you have to let go, or else it's just not going to come to you. And if it does, you're not going to catch it. But when you're not overthinking, you're just open, it will just naturally happen. Then I started praying to love myself and to heal all the wounds that I have because of what happened to me as a child and throughout my life, and all the pain that I felt. Like I knew I had a lot of healing to do. So I prayed, I let go. I started getting the motivation to go after getting a job, which was my biggest fear. Still is. I still have to work on it, because I need to get a different job. I couldn't stay there because I moved, but I was able, because I was so connected with Him, I was praying so much for the confidence and for the motivation and everything to like feel good about myself. And then I started like just getting this feeling of like, oh my God, like I need to get a job, like this would be so fun, like oh my God, getting all excited and everything. So I did. Like it just all kind of happened naturally. I went to the store, I was like bagging my groceries. Someone came up to me and they're like, oh, you should work here. I was like, I put in an application, and then yeah, all that. So that brought my faith up even more. And I got the job, and I was so happy, so happy. I faced my biggest fear ever, and I did it. And I have to remind myself about that now, because I'm stressing about getting a job again. When I pray and I ask specifics for what I need and what I want and what I want to heal, God just like gives it to me with open arms. And sometimes it would take time or certain situations for things to like play out. Sometimes I didn't even realize that it was to heal the one thing that I had asked to heal, because I just let it go and I was just going with the flow of life. As these situations were happening, like pain that I felt would like come up and be re-triggered, and I would just have to work through it to feel it and to face it. Every time I did that, it was so empowering. Like I just felt so healed and truly, like I actually faced it and then let it go, and then felt grateful for that, for the experiences, even the bad experiences that I was experiencing, because it brought me to self-love. It brought me to this powerful confidence that I feel. It brought me to being closer with God. It brought me even more blessings because I was being so grateful. That's another thing, the attitude of gratitude. It literally attracts so many blessings into your life. Like, just think of things that have happened to you that you're so grateful for. Feel it so deeply. Get so excited and happy that these things are happening, or that these things did happen. And I promise you, the more excited you feel about things that are in your life right now, or things that were in your life will be blessed so much, with more people that like give you love, with more confidence, just like this feeling of good. And like, good things will start happening around you, and you'll be like, oh my god, like, am I in a dream? Like, this is a perfect day, nothing went wrong, I don't feel bad, like, what is going on? And it's just because you were grateful for what you already have. It's really great. And yeah. So that's everything that I can think of right now. I think it was a lot because this is like 20 minutes or something. But yeah, I hope this was helpful and opened your mind and heart. I hope you have a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year, and an amazing life. I love you.